I am Katherine McKimmy. I'm an OT, clinical lactation counselor. I specialize in feeding. That's like my passion, helping kids being able to eat and enjoy meals with their families. And I also provide CFT, yes, craniosacral fascial therapy. That's why I say CFT. So much easier. It is a light touch modality that just helps release any fascial strains and tension in the body that's impacting the things that we want to be able to do or need to be able to do in a day. I heard about OT many times over the course of just a few days, and I thought, I need to look into this and see what this means for me. And then when I studied it, I thought, this is me. That's my name written all over it. So I went in to pursue it, and here I am today. As I said earlier, my passion is feeding. And it's unfortunate because we all seem to do it so easily and readily every day. But for some kids, it's not easy for them. And it goes beyond what might be typical picky eating and really creates a strain on the family. Meal times are not happy or joyful, they're stressful. And I love to be able to make that dinner time or those table times together as a family more meaningful with them, as well as give the kids the skills and ability to try anything they want to be able to try. And that's why I got into lactation as well, because so many kids I would see later on as they were older and come to find out they had breastfeeding, bottle feeding difficulties, or difficulty transitioning to solids after being bottle fed or breastfed. And I was like, if I could start addressing things in infancy, could we tackle some of the skills that are needed, the sensory supports, the reflexes, so then later on, they're not back here at 3, 5, 7, 10. This beautiful family sticks out in my mind. They were given a pretty rough diagnosis, and it was very concerning. Their child, almost 2, was having difficulty transitioning to foods from breastfeeding. And we were able to walk side by side, help his nervous system figure out how to feel safe trying foods, his sensory systems, figuring out how to explore different things, giving the parents the skills and education to support him. And he started picking up food, and now they call him a little foodie. He loves food. And then the family did exactly what I was just saying. They had another baby, and called me right away and said, well, let's look at baby and make sure that we're on top of things for baby. And so the breastfeeding was going really well, so well, just like her brother, she didn't want to stop and she wanted to stay there. But we had another checkup. We started working on more reflexes, sensory processing. And so she is in the process of learning how to explore foods and enjoys exploring them. And so we're still building the skills for eating. Trust your gut. When somebody, even a professional, says they'll outgrow it, sometimes that's true, but not always. And if you're really feeling like, I don't know if I really believe that to be true, or I'm concerned that that may not be true, or gosh, I need help with this. I want more for my child and I want to be able to support my child more. Reach out to us. Even if it's only just for one consultation, I would love to be able to help in that regard. And if we find, oh gosh, I can do more, please let me help. I'd love to.